What is going on, everybody? Welcome back into the channel. My name is Rock Soldier, and today we're finally going to be diving into the deluxe edition of the Lonely Vibes album. Josh dropped it a few weeks ago, and I've just been absolutely swamped with concerts and other reactions, trying to balance it all out because we were working through the Grim Peaks 3 album that Lil Revive came out with, which I also heard is actually the last music that Lil Revive will be making. And basically Josh chose to hang up Lil Revive after the 3 albums. There may be more than that, but unfortunately that was the end. So we got to hear of all of Grim Peaks 3, and I'm definitely still willing to go back and check out some of the other music. But today, man, we're going to be checking out Bloodlust. Now, I know the first song on the deluxe edition is No Mercy, but we already reacted to that. Banger track. So I expect nothing less from Bloodlust, man. It's got an aggressive name, so I'm expecting some kind of aggressive beat, some kind of dissing, you know? I just need the Josh A vibes, you know what I'm saying, man? So we're going to be checking out Bloodlust, man. I'm super excited to check out this track, guys. We're going to hop right into it. Let's get it.
Reports of walking dead are coming in from around the tri-state area. Stay in your homes and lock your doors. Do not trust anybody.
I'm out for blood. If I die, I'll be a legend. Drop it gold just like a weapon. Leave you dead with no expression, like a fan base when it drop. Always capping on your raps. I promise you don't have no ops. This is all I do. This lockdown wasn't nothing. I've been hoarding beats. I swear this all I do. I get it done. Competition boring me, cause I've been running laps on everyone. Big rappers corner me, but I'm not doing features for your bum. Straight out this quarantine. Yeah, I'm finally bad. Now watch them run. Yeah, I don't care what you are.
Okay, man, this is exactly what I was expecting. This is exactly what I needed, man. Right off the bat, first thing he says, yeah, I'm out for blood, which is nothing less than what I would expect from a track called Bloodlust, man. And he goes on to say, man, you know, I would leave you dead with no expression, just like your fans when your album drops, when you drop your new songs, man. Nobody's feeling that shit, man. That shit is whack. He goes on to say, you know, you always capping in your raps, and I promise you don't have any ops, man. Like you're not about that. So stop it. Stop capping. Stop it. You being fake, right? Which he even mentions again a little later, where he goes on, fake rappers corner me, but I'm not doing features for you, bum. So again, I don't know if this is about one singular person. It could be about just like a multitude of people. Once again, Josh has always been kind of vague about like if these songs are directed towards anybody. But you know, he goes on to say, man, you know, this lockdown, this quarantine, it hasn't been nothing, man. He's just been working, got beats stacked up, which, you know, obviously he must, right? He came out with Lonely Vibes, right? Came out with a couple singles, dropped Grim Peaks 3. Then a couple weeks after that, dropped the deluxe edition of Lonely Vibes. I mean, it's absolutely nuts how much music he's dropped. And you know, I do believe I saw on Twitter also that he said he was going to be taking a little bit of a break, but that doesn't mean he's going to be slowing down, and that we should probably expect new music relatively soon, probably in 2022. So, you know, overall, man, I'm loving the beat. I'm loving the aggressiveness to this. I like the vibe to this song. I'm excited to see where the rest of it goes.
Just for your bum. Straight out this quarantine. Yeah, I'm finally bad. Now watch them run. Yeah, I don't care what you offer me. This all I do. I saw the beat. Your new tape was a flop to me. So now your fans all flock to me. This rack ain't like a cookout. And you know I'm glad you brought the beef. You'll never reach my levels. You should know you don't dishonor me. So go to beta while I'm going places. You can load a fade and off into irrelevance. I bet it must be so enraging. Gotta face it. Now you're barely making dividends. And your flow sound just like Yoda. You're not making any sense. I got no love for the ones that throwing shots and then they run. Talking cheap behind my back until I threaten to erupt. I got no hesitation, I've been elevated. Everything I do, I'm getting celebrated. You just conversated while I'm compensated. Just had to let you know I'm out for blood. If I die, I'll be a legend.
Okay, again, man, just kind of reasserting that dominance within the rap game, right? Like you guys, you fake rappers, man, you're not gonna eat off of what I do, or you're not gonna make me feel bad everything, right, about anything that I do. You know, I'm gonna celebrate it, because, you know, even though you may be trying to use my name to elevate your own status, you know, that doesn't matter, man, because you're gonna fall off into irrelevance. You're gonna fade into irrelevance, I believe is actually what he said, man. And again, man, I just like the flow to this beat. I really like the switch up there at the end of the verse. And, you know, let's fucking keep it going, man.
You just conversated while I'm compensated. Just had to let you know I'm out for blood. If I die, I'll be a legend.
I like that transition to the chorus, too.
Leave you dead with no expression, like your fan base when it drop. Always capping on your raps. I promise you don't have no ops. This is all I do. This lockdown wasn't nothing. I've been hoarding beats. I swear this all I do. I get it done. Competition boring me, cause I've been running laps on everyone. Big rappers corner me, but I'm not doing features for your bum. Straight out this this quarantine. Yeah, I'm finally back, now watch them run. What a year, took a break and made $1 million, now we're here. They wrote me off and now I'm really outperforming all my peers. I don't need touring, only do it cause I love meeting my fans. I make more on any given month than your label advance. And all the same ones that dissing me couldn't tour during quarantine. Had to get a job and must have hit their ego pretty hard. And they were talking really cute until they sold off all their cars. Saw their latest show on aisle 7.
Oh, by the way, I'll pay with cards.
It'll make your career if I ever mention your name. See you try to be tough online, but in person you never aim. I know.
Hold on, man. We gotta pause it, man. I know he's still going off, but we gotta pause it. Oh, dude, the second verse so far is just nasty, man. I mean, right off the bat, man, he's like, yo, we took a break, man. Obviously, we had the quarantine, we had the lockdown. None of that affected me, man. Because while we were still there, I still made $1 million, right? He was still releasing music, but he wasn't touring or anything, which he goes on to say, you know, I don't need touring. I don't need that to make money. I do it because I enjoy meeting my fans, right? I love going out to perform for you guys, to give back a little bit of what you guys are able to give him. And then, you know, this is when it just gets, this is just gonna get a little petty, a little funny, right? All the ones that are dissing me, they couldn't tour during the quarantine, so now they ain't making no money, right? They had to sell off all their cars. And Josh says, you know, I saw their latest show on aisle 7, but you know, he'll pay for that with the card. So you know, just basically saying that, you know, quarantine or not, he has been successful. He has enough money to purchase these guys' is fucking their music, the rights to it or whatever. Whoever it is you know, trying to diss or take shots at Josh, you know, maybe smaller people that wanted him to feature on one of their tracks and stuff, and he just wasn't feeling it and they took it in a negative way. But you know, he's just flexing hardcore, man, and I love it, man. The beat came in too after the, oh, by the way, I'll pay with car. Whew, that was
Till they sold off all their cars, saw their latest show on aisle 7.
Oh, by the way, I'll pay with cards.
It'll make your career if I ever mention your name. See you try to be tough online, but in person you never aim. I know I look just like a Sheeran, but if you cross me, then I bang. If you got a problem with me, yeah, keep it coughing with me. I don't need to be popping semis, cause I'm spitting automatic. You wondering how this happened? If I'm a mistake, then why you proud of me? If I'm so fake, then why you cashing checks you making off of me, huh?
Stop it. Stop playing here. Stop playing. You so fake, then why you cashing checks you making off of me? No shot. Alright, so that was Bloodlust, the second official track off of the deluxe edition of Lonely Vibes. As I said earlier, we already heard and reacted to No Mercy. And man, I just gotta say, I was feeling the song in the beginning half of it, but as soon as that second verse came in, stop playing. Stop playing, man. That shit was fire. He killed it, man. I love the beat switch ups, man. Especially the second one, man. It was just fucking on point, perfect, man. I loved it. I loved the flexing. I liked the little bit of aggression. I liked the fast flow and the fast beat. Overall, man, this is a banger, and I'm super excited to check out the rest of the songs that came on the deluxe edition of Lonely Vibes. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please make sure to leave a like, hit that sub button, hit that bell, and we're dropping the next one. That's all I got for you guys for now. It's your boy Rock Soldier. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night, and even better tomorrow. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Alright, guys? Peace.